As Hardys know, When Calls the Heart was renewed for Season 11 before Season 10 launched last year. The good news is that the 11th season of WCTH will premiere on Sunday, April 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, with new episodes dropping each week. Which fan-favorite characters will return for the upcoming new season? Read on to find out. Which fan-favorite stars will return for Season 11 of When Calls the Heart? Erin Krakow plays Elizabeth Thornton. It wouldn't be When Calls the Heart without our favorite star, Erin Krakow, who plays Elizabeth. The town school teacher is set to return but is sadly no longer engaged to Lucas. Photo, Erin Krakow, Chris McNally credit, copyright 2023 Hallmark Media/photographer, David Dolson. Chris McNally as Lucas Bouchard. The role of Lucas Bouchard is played by Chris McNally, who is set to leave the show. As Hardys know, Lucas and Elizabeth did finally get engaged after the love triangle with Nathan. However, their engagement was short-lived, as Elizabeth broke it off with Lucas just as they were about to hit the campaign trail in Capital City. With Lucas hoping to become the state governor, this would mean that the couple would have to move, which Elizabeth wasn't keen to do. Playing Bill Avery, Jack Wagner has been a series regular since Season 1. He plays a lawyer and mayor of Hope Valley. Kevin McGarry as Nathan Grant. Kevin McGarry joined the show's cast during Season 6 as Mountie Nathan Grant. He became part of Elizabeth's love triangle, but Lucas beat him out. Andrea Brooks as Dr. Faith Carter. The town's doctor, Dr. Faith Carter, is played by Andrea Brooks. She joined When Calls the Heart in Season 2. Of interest to note, Brooks was pregnant with her second child in real life while filming Season 10. Amanda Wong as Mei Suo. Mei Suo is Hope Valley's pharmacist and is played by Amanda Wong. Mei works for Ned and Florence Yost and was a love interest for Nathan during Season 9. Hrothgar Matthews and Loretta Walsh as Ned and Florence Yost. Meanwhile, the role of Ned and Florence Yost is played by Hrothgar Matthews and Loretta Walsh, who co-own Yost Mercantile in Hope Valley. Viv Leacock and Natasha Burnett as Joseph and Minnie Canfield. Joseph Canfield is the town's preacher, who is played by Viv Leacock, while his wife, Minnie, is played by Natasha Burnett. Meanwhile, Minnie now runs the town's cafe, which the couple purchased from Abigail Stanton, Lori Loughlin. Kayla Wallace as Fiona Miller. Fiona Miller plays Kayla Wallace, who joined When Calls the Heart in Season 6, along with Chris McNally and her real-life fiancé, Kevin McGarry. Fiona first arrived in town to install telephone lines. However, after she was fired, she decided to stay and bought the town's barbershop. Martin Cummins plays Henry Goen in When Calls the Heart. Martin Cummins plays the controversial mine owner, Henry Goen. In Season 9, he tried to go behind the town's back to reopen the mine after the deadly explosion. However, luckily he saw sense and didn't open the mine after all. Johanna Newmarch as Molly Sullivan. On the subject of the mine explosion, Johanna Newmarch plays Molly Sullivan, who lost her husband in the disaster. Hardys may recall that in Season 9, Molly was Dr. Carter's assistant. Ben Rosenbaum plays Mike Hickam. The role of Mike Hickam is played by Ben Rosenbaum, and during Season 9, he was elected mayor of the town. However, his tenure was short-lived. The Children of Hope Valley. As fans know, Highland Goodrich plays Little Jack Thornton, the son of the late Jack and Elizabeth Thornton. Other talented children on When Calls the Heart include Elias and Vienna Leacock, who play Cooper and Angela Canfield, the children of Joseph and Minnie. Meanwhile, Jada Lily Miller plays Allie Grant, Nathan's niece. Grace Cooper plays Opal Weiss, Javen Natch starts as Robert Wolfe, Christian Michael Cooper is Timmy Lawson, John J.J. Miller plays Jamie St. John, Grayson Chenier plays Emily Montgomery, Dean Paul Gibson plays Jerome Smith, and Remy Marthaler stars as Sarah Wolfe. Meanwhile, Billy Christos Jr. is a new addition, who stars as Toby. As a reminder, When Calls the Heart Season 11 premieres on Sunday, April 7, 2024, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Hallmark Channel.